Good morning, grade 7. Today, inshallah, we will start unit number 9, how the body works. We will talk exactly about the eyes. How do we see? What are the parts of the eyes? How can we see? Um, the text type is explanation. Explanation means توضيح أو تفسير. We will see a diagram اللي هي رسومات توضيحية. We will meet some vocabulary. I will mention to you now through the booklet. I will send you the booklet. In the grammar, we will talk about the passive. In the writing, we will learn about the features of writing and explanation. Before we start the reading, let me introduce you the most important vocabulary that you should memorize them. Number 1, brain, دماغ, a large soft lump inside your head which you use to think, move and do things. Approximately, تقريبا. About, not exactly. Muscle, عضلات or عضلة, you know it. A part of the body under the skin that helps you to move your arm, legs and perform other actions. Transparent, شفاف, can be seen through it very clearly. Human, إنسان. To do with people. Automatically, بشكل automatically أو تلقائي, as the usual way of doing things. Weld, يلحم, to join two pieces of metal by heating, اللي هي من اللحام يعني لما بلحموا الأشياء ببعضها الحديد. Vision, رؤية, the ability to see or sight. Protect, يحمي, to stop damage from happening to someone or something. Blink, يرمش, to shut then open your eyes very quickly. Detect اللي هي هون to find, يجد, notice or see, يجد أو يلتقط ضوء. Focus, يركز, to bring together in one point. Visor means mask, قناع, a piece of clear plastic or metal grid attached to a helmet. القناع اللي بيكون مع الهلمت تحديدا. Tough means strong, قوي. Now let's move to page 88 in your pupil's book. How we see. An eye is like a living camera. It detects light from surrounding objects. It focuses the light to a picture which is understood by the brain. The picture that travels to the back of your eye is upside down. Your brain turns it the right way up. Detects from the booklet. Focus also. And brain. Subhanallah, look how do we see. إنه لما نشوف الشغلة the eye detects it, بتاخدها بتشوفها. بعدين إحنا بنشوفها بمؤخرة العين. It is upside down مقلوبة. هي بتكون مقلوبة. بعدين when it's sent it to the brain we can see it in the clear way. This is the summary of the first paragraph. And when we see, the eye is like a camera. It takes the sight of the or the light for the object, it makes it upside down and send it to the brain. The brain transform it to right up way إنه نشوفها بالطريقة الصحيحة. Now let's see or let's meet the parts of the eye. How the eye work. The parts of the eye. Retina, شبكية. Optic nerve, عصب بصري. كورنيا، تشبه اسمها بالعربي قرنية. pupil، البؤبؤ. iris، قزحية. وسكليرا اللي هي الصلبة العينية. هلا we will talk about each part of them. We will see how do they work. What does each one of them do. كل واحد فيهم شو وظيفته شو شغلته. Let's start. First, light passes into your eye through the pupil. In the bright light, it is smaller because less light is needed to see objects. It becomes bigger in a dull light so that more light enters the eye and helps you to see object more clearly. So part 1 of the eye of the seeing process في عملية الرؤية. أول شيء number 1 is the pupil. Number 1 is the pupil. The eye enters through the pupil. The most important thing that you should know here إنه the pupil is bigger, is smaller in the light. بالشمس it is smaller. In the dark or in the dull means dark, like dark. It is bigger because it needs to detect more light. محتاج إنه ياخد ضوء أكتر مشان يشوف أحسن. So it is bigger in the light, it is smaller in the sun. Part 2 is the iris. The iris controls the amount of light that enters the eye. Muscles, underline muscles, it's needed in the booklet. Muscles in the iris make the pupil larger or smaller. The iris is the colored part of your eye. So we said in the pupil it is smaller in the light and it is bigger in the dark. The iris controls the pupil. The muscle of the iris controls the pupils. هي اللي بتتحكم بالبيوبل إنه it makes it bigger or smaller. هاي الوظيفة المهمة لها. And it is the color part. يعني اللي عيونهم خضر هذا مش البؤبؤ. It is the iris اللي هي القزحية اللي عيونهم خضر زرق blue green gray this color part. Number 3 actually. Next, the light passes through the lens. Lens اللي هي العدسة. This is the lens here. This is the lens, not the contact lens. مش العدسات الكونتاكت اللي بيلبسوها البنات الملونين. No, the lens in the eye. Next, the light passes through the lens. The lens focuses light onto the retina. Focuses the light into the retina. The lens changes shape to make sure that the picture on the retina is as clear as possible. The lens, we said means العدسة. It makes the picture clear. Subhanallah, as the lens the artificial lens العدسات الصناعية أو المجاهر المكبرة, we use it to make a picture clear. The same as in the eye, it makes it clear and send it to the retina. Retina شبكية. Now let's see what does the retina do. الشبكية شو بتعمل. The retina acts like a movie screen and shows the picture you are seeing upside down. It turns the picture into an electrical message for the brain. The retina has 2 jobs. شبكية إلها وظيفتين, 2 jobs. The first job is to display the picture عرضها like a movie screen. Picture 2, but notice that the retina display the picture in an upside down way, بطريقة مقلوبة, not in the right way. And it send it, the job 2, it send it to the brain by an electrical message. من خلال مسج كهربائية. How does it send it? هلأ لنشوف. Finally, the optic nerve sends electrical messages from the retina to the brain. The brain turns the image the right way up. حكينا the retina send the picture to the brain by electrical message. بتبعتها بمسج كهربائية. كيف؟ عن طريق شو؟ by the optic nerve, عن طريق العصب البصري. It send it to the brain and the brain make it right up. بعدلها وبنخلينا نشوفها, بترجم لنا الصورة بنشوفها احنا بالطريقة الصحيحة, in the right way. Let's have a look over here in this box. The eye's built-in protection. Built-in like internal, داخلي. الحماية الداخلية للعين من جوا. الحماية الداخلية للعين, الجزء الداخلي. The cornea is the transparent skin that covers the front of your eye and protects it. In particular, it protects the iris. Cornea, this is the cornea, the front part. It is a transparent skin. لونها شفاف. جلدة شفافة. It covers the front of the eye. It exactly protects the iris. بتحمي تحديدا القزحية. The iris. Okay? The second part, the outside of the eyeball, is protected by the sclera. It is made of tough skin, tough is needed as well, tough skin that covers all part of the eye except the cornea. It supports and protects the eye. This one is sclera اللي هي حكينا الصلبة العينية. It is a tough skin. جلدة قوية. It is tough, it's strong. It covers all the parts. هي كل الأجزاء. The nerve, العصب, the retina, شبكية, the lens, the pupil. It covers all the part except the iris. The iris, what protects the iris? The cornea protects the iris. Okay? Thank you very much for today. Study, please. Learn the vocabulary that are mentioned in this paragraph, and we will continue next class, inshallah.